Okay, so once you've opened up iMovie, does anyone know where to go to start a new project? Bianca? File. And everyone see where new project is? Okay. Okay. And does that look familiar from what I showed you last week?
Yeah.
Okay. You should see where it says name, new project, and the title of your project will be the same for everyone with the exception of your name. Okay? So, I'm going to put Miss Ratliff. Favorites. So if this were Michael's, he would put what? Michael's favorites, yes. All right, and then you have a choice between no theme, photo album, bulletin board, comic book, sports, newscast, film strip, and scrapbook. That's just from the project themes. We're not doing movie trailers, we're doing a project. Do you remember which one I told you, bless you could not do? Bianca? Sports. Everything but sports, because it's too specific to a subject. Okay? Alright. So which one strikes your fancy? Jarrett?
Newscast.
Newscast. Okay, I haven't tried that one yet. We'll see how that is. Okay. Before you click create, you see the box that says automatically add transitions and titles?
Yes.
Uncheck that. You're going to add your own transitions and titles just so you can learn how to use it. Okay. So, I have to take off the period in my name. Okay. If you go into Ms. Ratliff's favorites, this is my project. I know it's kind of hard to see, but do you see the dotted gray lines?
Yes. 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 Barely.
If you need to move up closer, then that's where it is. Okay? Alright, each box you're going to fill in with a picture or text or a movie, kind of like a comic strip, right?
Yeah.
So you're building your project, okay? Now I took a flash drive from somebody else's, I took a flash drive and I got somebody's favorites that they saved onto another computer. So if you recognize those pictures, there's no need to shout out, hey, those are mine, okay? I'm going to open up my flash drive. And I'm going to start dragging my pictures into the boxes. And that's a picture of Audrey Hepburn, which I think was someone's favorite actress. And we had cooking for favorite hobby. Questions are at the end. Creme brulee, favorite food. Siberian husky was favorite animal. And volleyball, favorite sport. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have so far. Over here you see these two buttons that are forward arrows.
Yes.
That's to review your project, so I want to play my project from the beginning. So I'm going to click on that. So far, this is what we have for our project. Okay. Now let's go back. I don't see my themes in here. Alright. since we took off automatically adding transitions and titles, if you notice I went over here, and see how I click the T? The T is for title. And these are all the different titles that you can put in the beginning of your movie, okay? You know how when you watch any kind of movie, it says the title of the movie, the actors, the director, okay? Well, those are called the titles, the opening titles. So you need a title for your movie. And it gives you all the titles that relate to newscasts, and then it gives you all the generic ones, okay? So I'm going to put this one at the beginning. And it already has Miss Ratliff's favorites because that's what we titled the project. But I want to get rid of the update part. That's not relevant. If I want to put something else in there, I can, but Miss Ratliff's favorites is fine for now. I'm going to click done. Okay. Now, if I decide that I don't like the newscast, can I go back and change it to a different theme? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, you can. So if you just want to try different things, that's fine. You're not stuck with this, okay? You're not marrying the theme, okay? You can change your mind. All right, so we have put our title in. We have put our 5 favorite pictures in. The only thing left that I want you to do today is adding transitions. Do you know what a transition is? Katie?
Transition, I remember from PowerPoint, it's kind of like how you get from one slide to the next. Like you can like do a fizzle or just a rain up top or something.
Right, which is the same thing with iMovie, but they give you different options, so you can play around with that. You click right here. It's right next to the T, kind of looks like an hourglass. These are all your different transitions. And it scrolls down, you have more options. It gives you a picture of what the actual transition will do to your slides. Okay? You can have all of them be the same, like here's one where it cross dissolves. If you want all of them to look very similar, you can do that. I always like to do different ones just because they're fun to play with. But it's totally up to you. So I want to do one cross resolve. So I clicked it and I'm going to drop it right in between here. See where that green line is? If you don't have that green line, it means it's not going in there. So I'm dropping it. Okay, now I have like that little, it's like a bow tie now. That means that my transition's in there. I'm going to do the spin out, drag it and drop it in between this picture. I'm going to do the wipe left, drag it in here.
Cube.
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 That one.
I wanted it in the cube.
Okay. Put this one here. And then the only one that you really want to put extra thought into is the last one, because that's going to be the last image that your viewer sees. So you want to leave them with a good impression. And remember, are you tied to these transitions? Can you change them?
Yes.
All right, fading to black and white are very popular ways to end scenes, so I'm going to do that. Okay, what do I do to preview what I've just done? Lindsay?
You press the play button.
Yes. See the transitions? And you can slow down your transitions. You can speed up your transitions. And that's something that we'll go over more as we get into different aspects of iMovie.